What's going on there, boys and girls? It's good old Uncle Ed, back once again. Rude, crude, but not nude. Time for a little unboxing video. These, what I got right here, are from one of my partners in crime, Mr. Josh. Anybody out there in the autograph community knows Josh. You know he is the man. Him, Vinny, Lou, all aces. All aces. I've got some really special stuff here. I mean, this stuff is so good. I don't know what to open first. I like that. I'm dead serious, too. Oh, shit, I forgot about those. Wow. Always got to check through everything with Josh because you don't know what the hell he's got in store. Wow, I forgot. Man, oh man, did I forget. Well, let's start with this one. Great movie. This is a shot of, I forget his name. I think it's Alec Hall from Apocalypse Now. Very cool shot. On the riverboat, taking Martin Sheen to pay a visit to the Colonel, Marlon Brando. Then we got Frederick, what's his name, Jones? He was chef from the same movie, Apocalypse Now. Very cool. This one I was really glad to get. I'm a big fan of the movie Silverado. I'm not a big Westerns guy, though, but I really did like this film. I do have a autograph signed by Kevin Kline, Costner. Oh, fuck me. Glover. And Glenn. I've got all three of them, the good guys. So why not have the bad guy? Brian Dennehy as Cobb. And since we're talking bad guys, how about the bad guy? Bolo Young with Bruce Lee from Enter the Dragon. Hot damn. Good stuff. Now I got some kind of mind-blowing shit here. I bought these. He gave me a really good price, but they weren't cheap by any stretch of the imagination. But I had to get them. Being, even though I was born in the 50s, we know how that 60s and 70s rock was. And the biggest plagiarists of all, of course, we didn't know it back then. I went to see this band at Madison Square Garden. I was there at the second night and the final night. It wound up being the film, The Song Remains the Same, and the double album. Side note, my wife was at that concert. We didn't know each other because we lived in different parts of the state. She was there with her brother-in-law on the final night. So how's that for a coincidence? But I digress. from Led Zeppelin? You guessed it, folks. Mr. Robert Plant. Robert doesn't like signing Zeppelin stuff, really. I don't care. I needed him in my music collection just like I need 9,000 other guys. Next up is someone I wanted on the tombstone graph. Couldn't get it. Can't find him. I was dying. I was holding out for years to get this man on a near dark graph. I think I mentioned that in a previous video. But what I got him on, I'm happy with. From the movie Twister, Bill Paxton in front of Dorothy. And if you could see right here, he drew a twister. Get rid of the glare. That is sweet. These are some amazing, amazing graphs. Now, this last one, I don't know what is in here. Be perfectly honest with you. Josh sent this. I was laid up for 2.5 months with herniated discs in my back. I've only just recently gone back to work because of it. I had to get a 4-vial epidural shot in my back. On the back it says, "For Dice, hope you had a good birthday, you old bastard, you. Enjoy. Brother Josh." At the recent Killer Show, we had one of the biggest Back to the Future reunions. I mentioned to Josh that I have everybody from Back to the Future except one Michael J. Fox. It's the only graph I didn't have. I took Christopher Lloyd out to have his cigarettes. I had my picture taken with him, a picture with Leah Thompson at the with the DeLorean. Sweetheart of a girl. I went over to get a picture from her. She's like, oh, what do you want? And I told her, Red Dawn. And she's like, she sees all these other photographs in my hand, and it's everybody from Back to the Future. But I'm like, no, I want Red Dawn. She's like, why? I said, well, for one, I already have a signed photo from you on Back to the Future. But the main reason was you were so hot in that movie. And she's like, don't get me wrong, you're still hot. But in that one, you exuded that hotness. She laughed. I got the photo. But this is the hit of my Back to the Future collection right now. That's right. Michael J. Fox. After his then high school sweetheart parents kissed, he got his feeling back in his hand and everything went back. This is extremely, extremely cool. I'm going to end this video now because it went longer than I expected it to. Much love, much thanks to my brother Josh, without whom I would not have these autographs. Come on. Michael J. Fox. Are you fucking kidding me? Thank you, Brother Josh. I love you, man.